Good morning, good morning. It is currently, I'll tell you right now, it is currently January 23, 6:23. January 28th, pardon me, 6:23 in the morning. And I'm a little late. I'm about to head out to the gym right now. This is around the time that I go to the gym every single day. I wake up around 5:30. And this is the part about dedication and consistency that nobody really sees. You know what I mean? Everybody just sees the end results. And what are the end results, right? They see the fit body. They see the, okay, he's got this, he's got that, right? But it's the fact that, bro, I put in the extra work when nobody's watching. You know what I mean? While everybody's sleeping, literally while everybody's sleeping, here I am, about to go to the gym. Why do I go to the gym at this time? I'd rather get it out the way at this time so that way I could get home, trade, and pretty much have more time throughout my day to do other things, right? Because what happens, before I used to go to the gym, after I was done trading, so around, call it 11 in the morning, right? So I used to go to the gym around 11 in the morning. Now what happened, I'll finish trading, I'll go to the gym around 11 in the morning, and then I wouldn't be done with the gym till 12:31, let's say. So I wouldn't be having my first meal until, call it 1:30. And I realized, I'm like, you know what, if I really want to accomplish my fitness goals, right, I need to by 1:30 be having already at least my third meal. I can't be having my first meal by 1:30, even if that means that I gotta sacrifice, bro, I gotta wake up earlier. So instead what I did was, you know what, I'm gonna start going to sleep earlier so that way I could wake up earlier. So it's not that hard, bro. I'm in bed by 9:30, and I'm up at 5:30 every single day. So, you know, that's the part that people don't see. People just see the end result where it's like, oh, he's fit. Yeah, cool. But I don't think you see what the work I've had to do to get to that point of being fit, right? And then it translates to everything else. You know what I mean? Like even with trading. Oh, he's a good trader. Okay, but you don't see that every afternoon I go in my office by myself, I sit in front of my computer, and I back test, I analyze, I study why I won, why I lost. I study every detail of my trading so that way I know, okay, I'm getting better. That way, okay, I did this mistake, I won't do that mistake again. You're constantly, the goal of life is to constantly make new mistakes. Listen to what I just said. The goal of life is to constantly make new mistakes. Because what happens? Most people make the same mistakes over and over and over. And it's like, bro, at some point you need to learn. Why? Because you're going to keep running into the same wall. You know what I'm saying? So I've understood that quite young in my life, thank God. And that's why, you know, I'm how I am. And I'd rather sacrifice whatever it is I need to sacrifice for me to be able to later on enjoy, you know, the fruit of my labor, bro. Like, you know, I'm quite young. I'm 24 years old right now. I set out to, you know, since for years now, since I was like probably 19, I've set out a goal of before 30 years old, I want to accomplish most things that, you know, I've envisioned in my mind. So I'm thankful enough that I've been able to accomplish a few of them by this age already, which is quite a milestone. But I still have 6 years to go to accomplish, you know, all the other stuff, which might sound like, oh, it's a long time. It's not a long time, because literally I've been already trading for 5 years and it feels like I just started yesterday. You know what I mean? So I know 5 more years are going to come, even probably faster. So, you know, so me understanding that, that's why I'm very disciplined into everything that I do. And I try to translate that discipline into everything else, bro, because at the end of the day, like, only you could do it for yourself, bro. Like everybody around you will always, you know, they won't be there when things are hard and you need them the most, but they'll be there when you already have the results and you kind of just in the celebrating stage, right? But it is what it is, you know, and it doesn't go to everybody. I don't want, you know, people out there to, oh, but I didn't do it. Okay, relax. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. But for the most part, that's how it goes, bro. When you start something, a lot of people don't see the vision. And by default, by them not seeing the vision, what happens? They rather step away, rather let you do your thing, whatever, so on. But then when you're in that celebrating stage, because now everything worked out, now they come back in the picture and, oh yeah, let's go party. Oh yeah, let's go do this. Let's travel here. Let's do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it goes. You know, it's life. So, you know, at the end of the day, you got to do it for yourself. Nobody else is going to do it for you, bro. You know, I know it sucks to hear, but it's just reality. You know what I mean? You got to take your life by the balls and say, you know what? I'm going to be the one that's going to do this, and I'm going to do it for myself, my future family, my current family, whatever the case may be. I'm going to do it for my kids now. You know because at the end of the day, they depend on you. Especially if you're that one person in your family that kind of, so you ever heard that saying, the black sheep ends up being the goat, or something like that. It's something along those lines. I don't know. The black sheep of the family is the one that ends up being successful. I don't know. I don't really know the quote much, but I know it's somewhere along those lines. But pretty much that's how it goes. If you're that black sheep, it's up to you to pretty much figure things out. Because if you're the black sheep, that means that nobody else has led. So you're pretty much the leader. So you're pretty much setting up the blueprint for others to follow instead of you following the blueprint. And I know it might sound like, fuck, why would I want that? Bro, that's what you want. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, bro, some of us were meant to come to this earth to lead. And no matter how hard we try to stay away from it, it will always follow you. If you're born to be a leader, you're just meant to lead, your whole life. It's just what it is. I've understood that as well pretty young in my age. And it's like, bro, I realized, like, I don't follow no trends. I don't pretty much follow shit. Like, straight up, like, I pretty much just, I see something and I'm like, okay, cool. And I figure it out in my own A-B way of how to get there. I know it might sound a little hard-headed sometimes, but it's like, it's my natural way of being. Like, I don't know how to follow something. That's why I'll be honest, I sucked in school because I hated following instructions, as in they're telling me what to do. You're gonna go home and read this book. Okay, what if I don't want to go home and read that book? What if I'm going home to work now instead of having time to read this stupid book? Then what? You know what I'm saying? So I've never liked that. So that's why I've always, kind of pretty much done my own thing in all aspects, whether it's work-wise. I used to get fired from all my jobs growing up because of the same thing. Like, I used to hate a boss telling me, do this, do that. Like, bro, don't tell me what to do. Like, I'm going to do what I like. I'm going to get the job done, but I'm going to do it in my way. You know what I mean? It's always how I've been. It could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. I don't know. I guess I'll figure that one out. I can only know so much by 24, So I just want to give you guys this message and show you guys this is the reality of, bro, like, go after the life you want. Like, you guys see these people online that you probably follow, or even myself, if, whatever, some of you guys DM me, always telling me you look up to me, which I genuinely appreciate. But, bro, like, look at the work, bro. Like, look. No lie, 6:30 in the morning. Like, I've been up since 5:30 in the morning. I'm about to go to the gym, get this out the way while everybody's sleeping. Look at all the cars parked here. Everybody's sleeping, and I'm on my way to go to the gym just to get more out of my day. So I love you all. If you guys are enjoying the videos, please follow, please subscribe, like, comment. I do want to grow this channel quite big. I've never really focused much on YouTube, and I've realized I've been slacking, bro. YouTube is fire. So I definitely want to grow this channel to, who knows, probably 1 million subs one day. So we're on the journey there. So please subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.